Hey, what is going on, you crazy mofos? Welcome back to the PrimoTalks podcast. Welcome back. Today we have a very special episode for you guys. We have some local Ogden artists. Like I said, we're all about supporting Ogden. We're all about making a family and a community out here in Ogden. We want to build as big of a community as we can out here. But before we even get into the episode, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell so you guys know when we upload new videos. Because then how the fuck are you going to know we came out with some new shit? So turn that motherfucker on. And if you guys don't want to watch and you guys don't want to see this beautiful face or these beautiful faces on camera, you guys can also listen and tune in searching up the PrimoTalks podcast on all of your streaming platforms: Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other little cast places that you guys can listen to. So make sure you guys go ahead and give us a follow, 5-star rating, so that we get pushed out and make more family for the community. So
just do it.
Hit that subscribe.
Exactly.
Hit that.
Don't sue me, Nike.
Don't sue him. Don't sue. All right.
Maybe he'll make more money.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
So for today's episode, like I said, we have some local artists. They've been around for quite a bit. They've been making dope shit out here in Ogden. And like I said, I've been about building the community, sharing what Ogden has and like the potential that Ogden has, because we have a lot of potential out here in Ogden.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real. There's a lot of dope artists. Honestly, like, I just saw the other day, I saw this 16-year-old rapping on stage, like the same stage I was on Saturday. And he tore it up, right? Like, he had a lot of energy. He had like 20, 30 fans there for him.
Just rocking that.
Yeah,
crowd.
and I was like, wow, like he had as many fans as we had there. You know what I mean? And like, that's dope, because he's 16, man. When I was 16, I think I was just barely like playing guitar and stuff. Like, I was doing shows, but like to get that many people out there, like,
The only thing I was playing was with myself at that age. You know what I'm saying?
hey, ain't that the truth, man?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You're still playing with yourself. Quit lying.
Why lie? You know what I'm saying? Why lie?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't? You know what I'm saying? But anyways,
maybe twice or 3 times a day. I don't know.
well, if you have
Depends
the,
how busy you are.
if you have the stamina for it, I guess. You know?
Hold on, let me get like.
Dude, hey, what do you say, 3 or 4 times a day, man? That's like a, that's a light day. No, just kidding.
That's a light day.
Just kidding, Mom. Just kidding. I didn't say that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I'd like to introduce you to these amazing artists. We have NsomniaC.
What up? How y'all doing?
Thank you for coming out, bro. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, thank
We
you.
also have Sammi Auto.
What's going
What's
on
up,
with you,
bro?
my guy? Yeah.
Appreciate you coming through, bro.
You feel me? We
And
on that
have-
podcast, baby.
Yeah, we on the podcast finally. And last but not least, we have the Dysfunctional One.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you for coming out. Thank you guys for coming out to the podcast.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no
you
problem.
guys.
Hey, like this place is amazing, bro.
Oh,
like
thank you,
good work
thank you.
on that. Like, I was like looking at some of your old stuff, because I know that you're researching some of my stuff, and
Yeah.
I had to do some homework on you.
Oh,
you feel
hell
me?
yeah, bro. Yeah.
That makes me feel bad, because honestly, that makes me feel a little bit bad, because like I didn't do no research. I honestly, like, I just I started talking to the guy yesterday.
Yeah, literally yesterday. We literally linked all of this up yesterday.
I was like, yo, like, oh yeah, podcast? Yeah, for sure, I'll come to a podcast, for sure. I didn't even know if he was a fan or a hater or just somebody trying to promote artists and stuff, but I'm like, yeah, I'll do a podcast, let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
And then he's all, Brandon, you want to go to a podcast? Am I that cool to be on a podcast?
Fuck yeah, bro.
I think I kind of am, but I'm not really that humble to be like that. So,
Like I'm not humble enough to be like that.
totally narcissistic.
He's like, yep. Here's my good side.
I am the best artist. Just kidding.
You should pay me to be here, man.
I don't know why I'm doing it for free.
I don't know.
We were over there.
Yeah,
crack-
yeah.
Where the hell is Ellen? Ellen? Where the hell is Ellen?
We were just
Oprah over here.
we were just at
Where's Oprah at?
She's on her way. I got her in the trunk on the way here. So.
No, she at Epstein Island right now.
Yeah, no cap, no cap.
Her in the trunk.
Oh shit! You get one. You get one. You all get one.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's such a trip, like how you see the scene nowadays. Like from like back then, like when I started like around like 2009 and everything.
Okay.
I've been through like.
That's it.
Oh really? Oh yeah.
I got you beat, dude.
Oh yeah.
I've been playing. Yeah, I'm an old man.
You're an old man.
Yeah, I got you beat like by 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
But it's on a different category. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh no, an artist is an artist no matter what category it is.
Yes.
Oh shit!
But we do have multiple talent in this city of ours, like where we grew up from, like, and like we actually like have a lot of collaborations between each other, like that show. Was it like showcases like all of our talents on there?
Oh yeah, you know for sure.
Like our songwriting, our song collaborating capability as well. Like I've been with these guys in the studio and everything like that. We made a lot of like great hits and everything.
Yeah, bro.
And that's actually spinning on the radio.
And more to come. More to come.
Yeah,
More
we
to
actually
come.
got a song, The Future feature. It actually has my kids on it too.
Yeah.
And
shit.
one of his girls' kids too and stuff.
Oh,
or
damn.
two of them, I think maybe. But yeah, it's on the radio right now on 90.9
like 4 or 6 kids on
KRCL
there.
FM.
Oh damn!
What?
I have 4 or 6 kids on there.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's cool,
and
though.
it was cool. They were like really, in it. And then he was coming in with those harmonies real quick,
hell
know.
yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's
He's
what's up.
like that reading rainbow.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That reading
Gotta
rainbow
get
shit
that old
goes hard.
school. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Unfortunately, I was only able to live like 2 years of the 90s, bro.
Reading Rainbow, you remind me of Magic
It
School
is,
Bus and
it
shit.
is.
Like, hop on the Magic School Bus.
And we gotta bring it back, bro, because this shit was legendary.
It was, bro.
Wait, hold on. Legendary.
Legendary. But like, so I just like how like the support is now, because like back then, like at least
man,
what,
nobody
10,
supported
10
back
or
in the day.
15 years ago or whatever, it was hard to get support because everybody was like kind of like not open-minded. They had like a crab in the bucket mentality. Some people really still have that showcase sometimes.
Yeah.
But it just depends on like how live and active.
But about 2017, that shit was popping though. You gotta admit, we made that city pop. We made Ogden pop that that year. We brought Calhoun in.
Oh yeah, I remember that 2017.
Yeah, dude.
That's when they started bringing bigger artists down to the amphitheater in Ogden, bro. Yeah.
I was actually a promoter. I was an actual promoter in Ogden
Yeah.
for
the hell?
like
he was
like 4 years.
for
Dude.
4 years.
Shit.
He did
Until I
promotion for
handed the torch off to Opie.
God damn.
yeah, and then that's another person that like after our podcast that you should have like a conversation with too.
Yeah, Opie Taylor's dope. Restless. I don't know if you've had a podcast with either of them. They're dope.
I haven't. Yeah, I'm barely, like I said, I'm barely tapping into this, like, getting more people on here because I was like you guys too, you know. I was like, fuck, man, nobody's gonna want to fucking support.
It's
I didn't
just
think
crazy,
people would want
like
to, you know.
That people are switching that mentality now because it was dead for a second and now it's kind of like coming back to life. And
Internet that hard back then either. Well, all we had is word of mouth.
Word
Yeah.
of mouth.
Now it's saturated. Now we can saturate the internet and make people fucking hate us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We want those haters, because if not, dude, we ain't gonna go nowhere.
Oh yeah. 'Cause
yeah, for real, you need that hate.
hate is a powerful thing sometimes, bro.
It makes you grind harder and just make you
It does,
full
bro.
force
It
of the
does.
best out of you.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
cap.
Honestly, I think that's why I like developed. I don't know, or like why I got. I don't know, better and why I have like so many styles and everything. I feel like I used to just be complacent and like I was like, you know, I could just be doing this lane or that, you know what I mean? Like, and you know, kind of stayed in one style and stuff. And then now I'm like, nah, fuck that. Let's do everything. You know what I mean? Like, let's
from giving up to going for the full thing.
Yeah, and like I ain't stopping until I fucking get my like I'm not stopping until I would like meet all my goals. So every like vision on my vision board's complete, and then I start a new one. You know what I mean? Like, and it's already worked once. Like I put everything I put on my vision board last year, like in January or no, at the beginning of this year, actually. I accomplished it by what? It was like February or April or something. Yeah. And I put like 5 or 6 things on that board. I was trying to start small in the music. It was all music stuff, but I put 5 or 6 things on it. Accomplished it all by like, you know, it was like March or April, and I was like, whoa, how did I do that? Like features and everything. Like, and I was like,
and that's the power of manifestation.
It is.
Yeah, and then it was like, okay, what's next? You know what I mean? And like, and so I made a new vision board and stuff, but I didn't forget everything that was on the old one. You gotta remember those, because those are blessings.
Oh yeah.
Everything that you completed on the vision board before, that's all blessings. You know what I mean? So you gotta remember that. You gotta bring that up and shit, because in order to get your new blessings, you gotta remember the old blessings you got.
Exactly.
Okay, here's the question for you: what is your dream that you're trying to do?
Yeah.
My dream that I'm trying to do?
Yes.
Damn, all right.
Yeah, what you trying to, like, what's your ultimate goal in life?
I love entertaining people, bro. Entertainment is the biggest thing that I've ever seen.
So, I mean, you're already doing your goal then.
I'm living my dream.
Oh, shit, damn.
But I would love
I wish
to
my dream was that simple, kind of.
Yeah. But I would love to, there's more, you know? Like, there's obviously more that I want to do. Like, I would love to tap into acting, directing movies.
Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah, acting is actually the biggest thing that I wanted to do.
I got you, my guy. Like,
Creative power student.
we have a lot of stuff online right now, but we just finished up our full-length zombie feature.
Did you work with Jacqueline Cabrera? She was an actress out here in Ogden.
She
was a twin. She
No, she sounds familiar, but yeah, we just finished up filming all summer long for a full-length feature.
I think I saw that on your Instagram.
He acted in it.
Yeah.
They both.
Oh yeah. I saw you in the zombie makeup too.
It's in editing right now. We're working on that, trying to get it cut and put out.
Yeah.
But they also did like short films and stuff, and he actually, him and partner Sam Cortez, they actually, from Sovereign Creations, got an award. What was it? The award?
We got a few awards. We've gotten Best Actor, Best Editing. We've gotten Best, I believe it was. It was
Best scene to masturbate to.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to check it out.
Damn!
I don't know about that last one.
He made that.
I may have been making up that last
Subscribe.
We've won multiple awards.
If you don't want to see the
second runner-up on some. Honestly, we should have won Best Cinematography because he's a phenomenal cinematographer. But you know, the circus show that everybody puts out, we got to follow this guy, popularity contest. And that's pretty much what happened to us. But when you look at side by side, short film and short film, you know who should have won best everything.
Yeah, and like
it was straight up Hollywood status type.
You should like that's where like there's a problem or whatever. Everybody's trying to bandwagon off of another style instead of like creating their own originality.
Too much kiss ass out there, bro.
Yeah.
Too much ass kissing.
Oh, hey, when you talk about like a lot of people, like, you know, they ain't doing their own style, that type of shit. That's one thing I noticed with a lot of the artists, though. Like, there's some that sound good, but I just did a show. We saw another artist. I'm not gonna say names, but he said the M word 30 times in one song.
What the fuck?
Yeah, am I lying?
It was more than 30 times. It was like
in one song.
Every other word.
And you know, he was a you know, a guy of color, which, you know, and it sounded good, but like
I'm assuming he wasn't black.
No, he was.
Oh, he was?
But that's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're black and you want to say that word, that's fine. You know what I mean? But it's filler words.
Oh, okay.
It's like me saying motherfucker or fucker or bitch every other word. Like we don't have a word that we can say 30 times a song, do we?
No, but we make up our own words that can be filler words, but we try not to do filler words. We're trying to make something.
We're trying to make
a
good message.
Yes,
make
a good
story.
message, and also like if I can't feel it, I can't vibe you, dude, and I want to vibe you. I want to vibe you. If you're doing music, I want to be able to vibe you no matter what. You say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he loves vibing.
I love vibes.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
But he writes that. What's that? They say,
I got one in right now.
what's that thing the girls like to write on the vibe? Is that a Sabian thing or what's that thing?
It's a vibe.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
You
about.
guys don't know, but I'm sitting on one right now.
If you stay quiet for a second, you can kind of hear it.
Hold on, everybody listen.
Moment of silence. It's a vibe.
Wait, is that mine? Hold on.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah.
Crickets. He says, so, and then.
When we gonna get paid? No, I'm just kidding.
You gotta ask some.
Hey, that's the same question I'm asking. You know what I'm saying?
But anyways,
What do you got for us?
what else do you have for us?
I just want to ask you guys, what sparked inside of you guys that made you guys want to start music, especially out here in Ogden when there's nothing like that out here.
I'll go last on this one.
All right, okay, so me, I was like 15 and seeing all my friends in bands, and because like I was like a skater and a loner, and I hung out with a couple people in bands and everything, and because like I didn't like the popular kids. They were all fucking stuck up and assholes and shit. I had a chance to hang out with them and then saw how they acted and was like, nope, not hanging out with them.
Yeah.
They're fucking pricks and bullies and shit like that. So I was like, nah, I'm not part of that. So started hanging out with like the misfit crowd, and then like everybody was into music, and my friend played drums, my other friend played bass, my other friend played guitar. Everybody played something and stuff, so I was like, man, I need to pick up an instrument, and I went to my dad's, after not seeing him for years because of some, stuff. You can see what happened, or like, you hear why, that, he wasn't in my life if you watch the Dre Rocker podcast with me and him.
Okay.
But,
That'll tell you some shit.
yeah, there's a lot of shit in that one. It's like an hour and 45 minutes long or something. But
God damn.
We'll save that for another day.
Yeah, watch that.
Hey, we'll have you guys come back on, bro. We'll do more shit,
He had a guitar sitting there and stuff, and it was like just collecting dust. It was a Les Paul, and it was just, a beautiful sunburst color and everything. And I was like, man, Dad, why the fuck don't you play that?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I tried, and I don't, I'm not good at it, and I'll blah, 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 making excuses and shit. I'm like, if I had that guitar, I'd be playing that shit like daily.
Yeah,
and he's like, if you can learn a song in a month, I'll give you the guitar. I said, bet. Yeah, so exactly. Guess how fast I learned my first song?
I'm gonna guess within like a couple days.
It was 3 days.
Damn.
I learned how to play the guitar the first day and shit. Then I started picking up the tabs and stuff the second day and everything. And then and learning tabs to different songs the second day. On the third day, I learned the song Damn It by Blink-182.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so that was the
bro.
first song I ever played on guitar and stuff.
Fuck yeah.
And then I just, I joined some bands and stuff. I was in a band called Black Friday and a band called Zero Tolerance. And then my friend wanted me to be a singer for a band because he liked the way I sung like other people's stuff and like the way I screamed to other people's music. Like I'd be screaming to like Drowning Pool and Slipknot.
Oh, fuck yeah, Drowning Pool.
Those fire stuff.
Like that. And he's like, bro, you need to be our singer. And I was like, I don't sing. And he's like, bro, you need to sing. And I was like, I don't fucking sing. You know what I mean? Because this is way before I ever did rap, way before I was ever singer in like a metal band like with him. And I just was like, no, I didn't have the confidence. I didn't think I could write, which is funny because now like a lot of people say I'm really good at writing. Like I've had people ask me to write for them. I've had people.
He can definitely be a ghostwriter for sure.
Oh shit. Yeah. I feel like that's what I struggle with, because I want to try to get into music too, but I used to know how to write poetry and shit, but then I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm like, how do I transfer that into a song?
I think the reason why I'm so good, though, is because I'm super critical of myself. And, like people tell me not to be so critical of myself. But I think to be a great artist, you kind of do have to.
Yeah, you have to kind of be really.
You have to set
kind of tough on
yourself
yourself
on a certain bar.
Yeah, because, like, if you're not doing it like the artists you look up to and stuff, then it's like, why would people want to look up to you like you look up to them?
Yeah, for real.
So I try to like hold myself to a certain standard or a certain bar, like he said, you know what I mean? And we
Hell
just,
bro. Damn.
I don't know. But I didn't start rapping actually until like I was 21. It was like 2009, 2008 or something like that. And
I started rapping around that same time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, same thing with him and stuff. It's kind of weird that we all like met each other later, but
it's funny because like I started rapping like 2009. Like I always loved rapping and hip hop.
I hated rap at the time. Like I didn't even like rap when I started rapping. I hated it. I was like, fuck rap.
I still kind of hate it. I still kind of hate it, but he makes it cool.
I always listened to, like ever since I was young, like, because I was like, it was hard because I was kind of like in the system or whatever.
Yeah.
Like my family, my cousins, my dad.
Before you go fully into your story, let me finish mine really quick.
Go ahead.
If that's cool. Okay, so just because like I know you're gonna get into your story and shit.
To interrupt.
But so
an hour for your own.
So yeah. So I started rapping because I was depressed as fuck. I had sold my guitars, and then I was depressed as fuck, and then just like started writing poems. It was nothing about rap. I hated rap. Like I said, I was like, fuck rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I liked, a couple rappers like Lil Wayne and Tech Nine and Tupac and Eminem. Yeah. But I was kind of like just mainly fucking with rock at the time. And then I had a friend that was like, hey, I made some beats, put them to this. And he kept like trying to fucking push that shit to me. And fucking kept, gave me a CD and was like, yo, just do it. Just fucking rap to these beats. Yeah. So I tried this shit, and then he was like, bro, you sound better than the fucking rappers on the radio and shit, man. Fucking, I don't know why you're like not doing this. Yeah. And I was like, fuck. All right, fuck it. You know what I mean? So it wasn't even that I liked rap, like, cause like a lot of people do it because they like they want to be a rapper or they want to be a famous rapper or they like want to make money. You know what I mean?
Like they want what's behind the.
They like the stuff that comes the lifestyle of the rapper. Bitches, the money, the bitches, the fame, the clothes, the cars. Yeah. But like
a lot of people honestly like that
and like that wasn't why
it was always brainwashed.
But my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to finish that really quick before you go into yours. That way, you know what I mean?
Go ahead.
Yeah. But you've been doing it since 2009 with the rap shit at least, and then
Hell yeah, bro.
You joined Always Too Late in 2000.
We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll talk about the rock stuff in a minute. Go ahead with your story, Sammy.
What made you
get into music?
What made me get into music?
Yeah.
What was that spark inside of you that what initiated that spark inside of you that was like
I don't know, I think honestly because I could say like I started at 2009 like I always loved hip hop. So it was like honestly like incubated for like throughout my time because just because like my family that I was with, because like my mom's side of the family was white, and then my dad's side of the family was Latino and Chicano and Mexican and everything, and so it was hard.
So are you half?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I'm Spaniard and Irish.
Oh damn. I would have never thought, bro. I would have never.
I would have guessed the Irish because you got.
Yeah, the Irish I would have guessed, but the Latino part.
But Spaniard's different,
Oh yeah, like
so
Spaniard.
Like, it just depends like what area they're from. Yeah. And because they can have like they can like come out dark skin or they can come out light skin.
Yeah. I got charred as fuck when I came out. So.
Yeah. But
He said I spent too much time at the tanning salon, apparently.
Oh yeah.
so
Under the sun.
so
His
like,
mama was
I
a
always kind of
freaking
like
tanning
felt
bed.
like I was kind of like a, you know, kind of always an outcast. Always, you know, hard family upbringing. And they always listened to like old school like rap, so I've been listening to it like all my life, you know.
Yeah.
Ever since like the farthest back is like the Slim Shady LP when I was like 5 years old.
Oh damn.
You know, and then
I don't think it was out when you were 5.
it was like 96,
96. How old were you?
91. I was born in 91.
Maybe you're.
He's a youngster, dude. How old are you?
Yeah, never mind.
I'm 33.
Oh, it might have been. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, because I was a teenager, dude. I was a teenager then.
I was thinking he was the same age as me for some reason and shit.
I'm the young buck in the group.
Yeah, damn. It's all right. Now I'm the young one in the group today, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're the young one today.
I am.
He's like,
I
oh,
am.
shit.
Ah, shit.
Some old ass motherfuckers on here.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that.
So that's where it kind of like incubated from, like listening to like, you know, like the old like Death Row, Ice Cube back in the day. And so like, and like kind of like being like in familiar situations as that.
Yeah.
And so it kind of like, it was always incubated to that. And so I think like, and also like when I started like listening, like I was like 15 years old, and then that's when like Darkworks like first came out. That was like the original Ogden group that came out, because they had dub records that brought hip hop down here to the community and everything out here in Ogden. And so later on, they had their own rap group or whatever. It was like called Dark Intentions.
Oh,
and
shit.
Now it's 801 Intentions and Darkworks. So shout out to, you know, Gino and Alex for 801 Intentions. Shout out to from the people of Darkworks for me working with them. I worked with like a lot of like local artists around here, recorded them, experienced stage time with them. Cameos with them. Like I still work with these people.
That's fucking dope.
And so it's just, that's why he said like I want to turn it in, because I have a lot of history behind this city.
Yeah.
And like I'm in a lot of ugly corners, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's seen some ugly corners for sure.
Oh yeah,
you know, and that could be on another podcast for sure.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, we'll have you guys on again. Get more deeper into it.
What inspired me to really rap or whatever, because I seen a person that was my skin color. Because like it was hard, because it was a black dominant culture, even though that we had some, you know what I mean, white rappers back in the 90s, back in the 2000s.
Just a white rapper.
Yes, exactly. And so that's
Just a whack cracker.
white rapper, firecracker.
White rapper. Wanna be Eminem? Wanna be Elvis?
Yeah, and so that's.
I can imagine.
That's where you hear it when you have people spit bars, right?
Yeah.
And then I seen this person when I was over at a Bone Thugs concert, because Bone Thugs is like one of my favorites. Favorite rap group and everything is Bone Thugs for sure. That's where like you can hear like a lot of my harmonies and my music and everything.
I hear a lot of Tech 9 inspired in you guys too. When I hear you guys' shit, I close my eyes and I'm just like, that's Tech 9
Because
right
that
there.
was the culture that we were raised in. We had Midwest culture and we had West Coast culture that came in here. And then, but later on, I seen this person that was my skin color that was there opening up for the Bone Thugs when Flesh and Bone barely got out of a 9-year bid in prison.
Yeah.
And so
was that over in the venue and stuff?
The venue out in South Salt Lake.
Yeah, was it the one that was called In the Venue or Sound?
Something like that.
Or something.
Something like that. Like 33rd 100 South or whatever like that.
I don't know, but they had like a balcony.
It was like a theater.
They have a balcony that you can like go out. That's kind of outside. And shit.
It was or something.
Yeah, that
like
was in the venue. That shit was dope. I went to that one and there was people there was so many people smoking blunts and like just passing them around. It was love, man. Like
I
swear to God, I sorry to interrupt, but that shit was love. Like, it was just, there was blunts everywhere. Everybody was like, hey, you want me to buy you a drink? I was like, I don't even know you. Yes, I want you to buy me.
You're like, fuck yeah, free drinks, shit.
Yeah, so I know we went to the same concerts and everything, and I was in the middle of that, but I seen a person that had my same skin color rapping on that, and I was like, if that motherfucker could do that shit, maybe I know I can do that shit.
Yeah.
And so it just, that's where it kind of like started the spark. And sometimes you get frustrations in this game sometimes. Like, you know, like, you get, like, that game is so shifty sometimes, and it's hard because, like, it's really cutthroat. No matter if it's this city, Ogden City, Salt Lake City, no matter what kind of city, it's like really cutthroat. You can have people try to be honest with you, have contracts to do legit business to have you go there, right? And then you end up getting scammed.
Yeah.
Like a lot. And like you spend money on it and a lot of money on it, and you waste money on it sometimes. But it just depends because we didn't have those smart investments like we do now, the resources that we do now.
Yeah. So is it now a little bit better? Like,
honestly, I feel like
Yeah, if you know how to play the game, it's
like if you actually presented yourself as a professional entertainer, and you're really wanting to do the work ethic for it,
You got to put in a lot of work, though.
yeah,
and it's a full-time job too. You got to work a full-time job, and you got to put money into yourself. You can't just be like, I'm gonna be famous, and then all of a sudden I got one dope song. No, dude, you got to still buy
like
merch.
that's
you
that
still got to purchase the merch to sell to make your money, dude. You can't say automatically good and I'm gonna be famous, bro.
See, a lot of people had that mentality back then because all they seen was a person have one song on the radio and like they thought that they were famous. They didn't know that there was ugly stuff that was going behind it.
I don't think it's still, I mean, I don't think it's just back then. I see a lot of it still today where people just put out music, they put out a couple reels, they think that like they're like, that's gonna blow me up. But they don't put no money behind the advertising, no money for features.
Or they don't master good enough.
They don't try to engineer it or like make it sound good or.
The producers do a lot of magic, bro.
No, like Sammy. Hey, if you guys don't know how to mix and master your shit,
That guy.
Sammi Auto, right there. Sammi Automatic, aka Samson Person.
I know where I'm going when I start.
On Facebook, aka Sammi Automatic.
I can work with any program, honestly. I developed myself and trained myself to where like I can go on like a Cubase system. I can go on a Logic Pro. I'm still trying to learn Fruity Loops a little bit because that audio system is a little difficult on the playback.
I've heard that one. Kind of.
But Pro Tools, a lot of people are flexible with Pro Tools. A lot of people have GarageBand. Like I'm flexible with that. Like I know how to do like all those mixing styles because I figured out the editing windows and the mixing windows. And they're actually, a lot of them are similar.
God damn, well I guess I know who I'm going to fucking when I start that journey of making music, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, he's who did most of my mixing and mastering. Now I have a new engineer as well because of Stevie Stone, formerly of Strange Music. He hooked me up with his engineer, Mixed by Blitz. Shout out to Mixed by Blitz. He's super dope.
Shout out.
Damn. Can't Move featuring Recognize, and he's also gonna be mixing the song I have featuring Stevie Stone, Seuss Makes, and Scarecrow. That'll probably be coming out in January, called In My Bag.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, I got cotton mouth a little bit. That was In My Bag.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's in my bag.
In my bag.
So I think that's where you need to actually fluctuate with different producers. Like I had to fluctuate with different engineers and producers.
Let's get back to the topic really quick. Let's go on to Dysfunctional just really quick. How did you start your
What was your spark?
Music? What was your spark? How did you start your musical journey?
Tell me your story a little bit. I want to know like what What inside of you was like, fuck, dude, this music shit?
I love the 90s. I grew up in the 90s.
You said the Beatles.
No, the Beatles really did not inspire me. I don't think. I think the inspiration came from the nu metal era, where you got
like Rolling Stone.
no. That shit's my dad's era. I'm in between Gen X and millennial, so you can call me a Zennial. All right. I'm old enough to know old shit and old enough to know young shit. So,
except for keep that yeek shit to yourself.
Which one?
So keep that yeek shit to yourself.
Oh, I don't do that no more. But so I think I started. My first favorite musician was Vanilla Ice, and I know that's kind of gay, but.
He said, I know it's kind of gay.
But it's okay, because we're all kind of gay.
Doing the music?
Vanilla Ice, yeah. The Ninja Turtles, dog.
Oh, yeah. The Ninja Turtles, yeah.
Yeah. Go, ninja, right. Go, ninja, go, ninja,
Go. Hey. Those are the best movies,
real,
too,
that's
bro.
what got me into music. That got me into music. And I was always grounded, so it was like... My stepdad was an asshole, so I was always grounded, dude. They wouldn't even let me. He wouldn't even let me watch TV, bro. I was grounded to my room, so I was playing with my little Ninja Turtles and fucking and myself sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's when I learned how to beat off.
Yeah. Like, what is this?
I had a lot of time on my hands.
He had a lot of time on his hands.
Sorry. So, but my mom got me this cassette tape. That's how old I am. Yes, a cassette tape.
I remember the cassette tape.
Before CDs, okay?
Yeah, before CDs.
For the younger generation.
No.
Look it up.
Cassette tape.
Fucking cassette tape.
You have to Google it.
Yeah.
But hey, man, it was cool. But anyways, I got that, and then I always wanted to play drums, so they got me into playing the snare.
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
So I played in 5th grade, yeah. So in 5th grade, I just started playing drums.
Fuck
and
yeah.
then by the time I got into, I think, 98 is when I started getting into metal. Like, that's when Korn came out. And,
Korn is fucking.
You know,
that's what I grew up on too.
Limp Bizkit and Deftones, Slipknot, all them. Stained was my all-time favorite band.
Yep.
Back then, Dysfunction was my favorite album
But,
until I heard their very first album, and I was like, "Holy shit, that was brutal."
You're like, wait.
Tormented, that was the shit. Go back to that. But anyways, I got into drums a lot, and then by the time I was in 10th grade, I started a band with my old bandmates, Tank and Roger, and we were in a punk band called Anti-Establishment.
That's fucking bad.
We were against the government. Fuck you too.
Yeah.
We were totally against the government, anti-establishment, anarchy, and then, you kind of grow out of that after a while. But then I got into, like, after all that metal influence, I got into another band called Zero, and it was more of the new metal stuff. So
yeah.
I ended up singing for that, and we had a drummer, and just been a singer, and then started singing really good, like super good for years, and started playing acoustic and stuff, and played a few songs, and I hated fucking rap. It was my buddy Brady, which I
hated fucking rap.
I fucking hated it, dude. I fucking swear to God. My buddy Brady is like, "Hey, you need to rap with me, dude." And I'm like, "That's stupid." That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, dude, he's not trust me." So I went and found a bunch of stuff and figured out how to make my own beats and on Fruity Loops, and started messing around with that and made some songs with him. We were the Dank Side Soldiers. Yeah, that's right.
Shit.
That's right.
Dank Side Soldiers, huh?
We ended up being pretty freaking cool for like the longest time, and then that was around 2010 when we were hitting that hard.
Yeah.
And then I started getting really good at rap, and then he ended up dropping off. And then by 2016, no, 2000, Yeah, 2015 I started doing like rap singing. I called it rock opera.
Rock Harper? That's like a damn rare.
Dreams we've seen, you know, and shit like that. And then I started playing shows, like big shows then, with people. And then I started getting into promoting.
Yeah.
And then.
You silly.
So.
I need it.
We were actually all three on the same show.
Yeah, I got you.
Back then, we were all on the Potluck Recognize and Nerve the Phenom one, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Yep. Started getting really, really good at rap, and I thought that was gonna take off. I went on a little tour and came back, and I could never get a show again after that for some reason. So I said, screw it, I'm not gonna rap no more, and I stopped rapping.
Oh, yeah, that.
And then this guy, he's I'm still rapping. I'm like, that's cool, hell yeah. And then all of a sudden we started living together.
Yeah.
And he's all, bro, we made some metal stuff together, some hip hop metal stuff. It turned
tight
out,
as fuck.
yeah, it was just something that we just made up in our room, in my room and shit.
It wasn't the greatest recordings or nothing, but
It turned out pretty cool. It was fun.
Yeah.
And then after that, he started singing for this band, Always Too Late.
Oh,
And,
shit. Okay.
They ended up dumping their bass player, and he's like, hey, do you want to play bass? And I'm like, I haven't played bass in like 10 years, but I'll give it a shot.
You're like, fuck
Dude,
it.
I played like every song like I knew it when I
Yeah.
got there, and they're like, you're in, dude.
Holy
and we ended up
shit.
getting really good. Then we broke up. Then we're Always Too Late again, and he just started rapping, doing more rap.
yeah, I kind of left the band / got kicked out or whatever, and then
Oh, okay.
No.
like I don't know, I didn't try to get back into it or anything and stuff, but they kept going and stuff, and I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And then I think I quit music actually for a minute and shit. I did a song with Sammi before I went to jail and stuff, but I didn't really I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really get back into it yet for a minute.
Yeah.
So my spark became just basically all that love. Now I'm still in Always Too Late. Me and him, I play drums for NsomniaC now in the hip hop shit. We
Fuck
still
yeah.
collab. We got some pretty cool songs together with him too. Up on the Rise, look that up.
Up on
That's
the Rise.
badass. I love that song. The Incredible Hulk, that's a good one. With
They're being played on that.
The
Brutally
Incredible Hulk's
Honest.
Lil Wayne. The Future's a good one.
The Future, Lil Wayne.
You're on Danger.
Danger's not out yet though. Is it? Oh, Danger. Look up Danger on
Ginger?
NsomniaC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What one's not out yet? The one that we were gonna do.
I don't know.
I can't remember. We got a few that we still have. We have a new one we're writing, and we're trying to start another new metal project where it's.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah, we're working on a new metal project / metal / hip hop / whatever fucking genre we want
Hell
to
yeah.
play, and we're looking for musicians currently. So if you play
Guitar.
bass or guitar,
There you go. There you go.
or drums, even, because like our drummer is not, like, we're not for sure on a drummer yet. We got a couple of them that we're gonna try out and stuff, but we're not for sure on them yet.
You gotta be able to go on tour. We're not gonna be fucking around. We're not gonna be fucking around with nobody that ain't gonna be willing to go on tour. I don't care. I'm not. We're gonna, dude. I'm 42 years old. I'm not gonna be fucking around no more, dude. I'm 42, and I want to fucking rock the fucking United States stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm ready to rock the world and shit, man. Fucking.
Fuck yeah,
I
bro,
feel
this
that
is
too.
so-
Like, I want, like, so the group that we're starting is called Forged in Flames. So if you want to be a part of that, hit up Dysfunctional One, aka Brandon Price.
I'll have all their links down there so you guys can actually find them, hit them up, fucking, collab with these guys, man. Fuck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
NsomniaC, aka NsomniaC Anderson on Facebook,
yeah.
NsomniaC Music on Instagram.
OMIAC.
What got you into podcasts?
What got me into podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I think it's the same as everybody else, 2020, COVID, all that shit. People
Just
were
wanted to
doing.
entertain people.
Yeah,
and shit.
I was just like, fuck,
that's a
dude.
good reason.
I want to go out and do shit. I want to fucking.
Meet more people, network.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just have fun, man.
Yeah.
It's just entertaining.
Director, an actor, during COVID, I became a director, actor, cinematographer.
Fuck
and
yeah.
Said, hey, I want to get shit on Netflix or Hulu eventually.
Yeah,
So-
dude. Yeah.
Amazon, any one of those streaming platforms.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
we would love to get these movies, like bigger and stuff.
Hell yeah. Hell
the
yeah.
music stuff as well. You know what I mean? Like we're on everything.
I might be on one of their movies, so just
Yeah, he's
fucking
gonna
stay
be in
tuned.
one of the movies.
Be
and
on the
stuff.
lookout.
We'll write together and stuff. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll write a movie. It's gonna be a fucking comedy. Watch, you guys. It's gonna be a fucking good ass comedy.
And
Hell yeah. I like
for those who don't know, I'm coming out with a new album in December. It's called Pain Before the Fame.
Hell yeah.
December Friday the 13th. Yeah.
Oh
So put your
shit.
Jason mask on and listen to Pain Before the Fame.
Fuck yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah. But yeah,
So-
fucking.
Hey, we should stream it too, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah,
like on Friday the 13th, or you mean like?
Yeah, on the album release. If anything,
Actually, I kind of want to do some live streams before
We
this.
could do a live or whatever like that. Right
Hey, if you
around
ever wanna
this
do a
area
pre-release
for, like, a
party.
small like listening.
Yeah,
or something.
fuck yeah. I'm down. I'm down to come through, fucking to listening shit. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. Hey, speaking of, if anybody wants to throw a pre-release party or a CD release party or a CD release show, anything like that, I got plenty of artists that want to be a part of it.
Barbecue. It could be anything like
Fuck
that.
yeah.
Probably not a backyard barbecue because it's kind of, it's a little bit cold for that right now.
Yeah.
It's going to be in December. So, yeah, it could be a house party, somebody's basement. It could be in a venue. We don't care, but let's just throw something. Let's make it happen. Let's have some fun.
Just
man.
kick it like that, you know.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we
I used to hear about the parties back then.
Dude, you could walk. Back in on the weekends, you used to be able to
remember that.
walk down the street and everybody had a house party. You could have.
What?
Yeah, everybody used to just kick it and shit.
What
you
the
know?
In the
fuck?
summer, all the time, dude. Somebody was having a block
God
party.
damn.
No one else is doing that anymore.
Nah, bro. Cause when I started partying, bro,
It's
you had to
everybody-
find the
everybody's
address. You gotta
really
hit
afraid
people
of
up.
this COVID or any disease nowadays, so they're scared.
Afraid of fun.
Or fun.
Yeah.
Maybe they just want to stay at home and jerk off or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe shit.
One of this podcast.
They're afraid they're going to miss out on the
masturbation.
masturbation system.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about when we discovered our peepees do that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, they're terrible.
What a world we live in.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
I keep walking
That's
like
great, man.
cross my legs, and then I remember I'm wearing some skate shoes.
The form of
like,
greatness
I'm not
is
wearing
masturbation.
like my Jordans or nothing right now, so I'm like trying to keep them like down.
Fuck it.
Plus, they're all furry from the carpet.
Right now.
They're all furry from the carpet. Look at it.
You know, I got some
DVSs.
Yeah.
I mean, DVSs are dope though. I would love a sponsorship.
Hey,
from
we
them.
got skate shoes on the right. We got some Nikes on the left.
Yeah,
Sponsorship
yeah.
wanted.
Sponsorship wanted from
Endorsement deals wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
Jordan. Were these really nice?
That's what I want. Adidas all the way. Here.
That was, yeah, dude.
All day, I dream about sex, yeah, all day.
Yeah,
I dream
yeah.
about sex, yeah, all day. I dream about sex, yes, all day.
I dream about sex.
Shout out to Corden.
Fuck yeah, bro. Corn's the fucking best, bro. But yeah, dude.
So, is there anything else that you would like to ask us?
Yeah, so like, did you guys have moments where you just wanted to give up? And if you did, what kept you guys going?
In music or in life?
Well, everything. Everything.
Let's let Sammy answer first, because I got a couple answers on this one.
All right.
That's such a tough question to honestly answer because, like, sometimes there are stages where you just really want to give up. Like, you're at, like, the bare brink of, like, sanity. You just want to break down and you just want to say, fuck it all. But I don't know, it's just the encouragement that you just want to drive yourself. You want to make yourself better. You're like, you look into yourself when you say fuck it, but after you say fuck it for a minute, you look really deep into yourself and you say, this isn't me.
Yeah.
This isn't what I really want.
Yeah, that's true.
I want something better.
It's like that drive is still in you, huh? It's like you can't stop it.
That drive to live.
Yeah.
I want to add something to that before I talk about my part, just really quick. I think something that keeps me going now, though, is like the fans and like letting them down. Like I don't want to let my fans down. It's
Yeah.
my family, like, because
Fans
I know
are
a lot of them look
family.
up to
Yeah,
me now.
yeah.
You know, so it's like that. That's why I don't quit now. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him talk after him, and then
Okay.
Fans and supporters are family. That's what honestly probably keeps us going, and to really vent ourselves in our situations that we're doing, and so we can overcome our situations. Go ahead.
Yeah, what made you not give up and want you to keep going?
Honestly, I've given up so many damn times in my life. Music, art, you know, I just.
And have you ever felt like giving up?
Oh, I feel like giving up every day.
Yeah.
It's just this mind state that everybody feels. But
So no
what drives me though is I'm hoping my future is cool, but I want my kids to have something more than I've ever had. Yeah. And I really
Fuck
don't.
yeah. Fuck
I don't
yeah.
really get to see them as much as I really want to, but
Yeah.
trust me, dude. Trust me. When that money's coming in, they're all gonna know.
Yep.
They're all gonna know, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, yep, they'll be all taken care of. They won't have to worry about a damn thing." Yep. And I swear to you, somehow it's gonna happen. Manifestation is a thing.
Yep.
It is.
I honestly, like, I only go for things that feel right at the moment. I'm definitely in the moment kind of person.
Yeah.
Like, I can literally get thrown out tomorrow of my situation and still be okay.
Yeah.
No matter what, I'll be okay because I know my future. Even if it doesn't end that way, you know, after I'm gone.
Things like that.
After I'm gone, right?
That's
Even if I don't make it after, you know what I mean, I die or something and it doesn't happen, at least I tried. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
I was living in the moment, and you got to live in the moment because if not, you're going to sit there and dwell. Yeah. Like, I've been in my head, like, one of his NsomniaC songs gets me every time.
That's a good one, man. We had people, man, the energy when we did that live the other day, that song all in my head. I love my fans and my family and everybody for supporting me so much. Like, y'all made me feel like
give
a
it
rock
up to
star
the
that
fans.
day.
Yeah,
I felt-
for real, give it up to
I felt so fucking.
That's what makes us drive, and that's what makes us keep on going.
Yeah, for real. Say that one more time.
That's what makes us go. That's what makes us drive, and that's what makes us keep on going. Our friends and family, our fans, and everybody who supports, even our haters. I love you, haters.
Yeah.
You can hate me all you want.
Yep, exactly.
But I fucking love you. I fucking even love
haters even more.
I love the haters the most. I mean, like,
I talk so much shit. Oh man, hey, can I shout out a hater really quick? Shout out to P Stubbs.
hey, it's okay. Let's meet out in the back, and I'll suck you off. You know. I'm only gay on the days that ends with Y.
Hey, it's only gay if you take your socks off.
Hey, it's only gay if he's. Oh god.
I keep my shoes on, so we're all good.
Oh
He said
shit!
it's only gay if I'm looking you in the face, and I close my eyes.
It's only gay if you interlock fingers.
No, we don't. You got the Eiffel Tower.
Right, I guess
He
you do.
did tell me. He said, "Look, NsomniaC, you don't have to do any gay shit ever, because if somebody invites you to a Diddy party,
I'll do it.
I'll go for
I'll
it."
go for you.
I'll go for you.
He said, "I'll go for you."
Hey,
He said, hey,
Yeah,
if
for
it
real.
involves boosting our career.
yeah, fuck.
I'm not going for the Diddy himself. I'm going for the baby oil.
For the 1,000 bottles.
For the baby oil. What are you talking about? I'm trying to get lathered up here. No.
Oh shit!
How much it is for Johnson & Johnson?
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Especially with the GHB in it.
Oh fuck!
I'm just kidding. I'm only gay for the stay.
All right, anyway, back on subject. So, we know this is a comedy podcast.
Yeah,
Right?
it is a comedy podcast. I told you,
So,
fuckers.
girlfriend, so I'm only kind of gay.
Yeah, he's so technically, I guess that would make him bi.
But I try everything once.
Hey,
He said $20. It was $20.
Ah, it's $20 is $20. You know what I'm saying?
Just kidding.
I even got the. Oh, watch out. Hey, so, okay, let's. Dirty Mouth Orbits?
So,
So yeah, like what kept you going? What was?
what kept me going? Actually, okay, let's go back to the other question right before that. Why, or like, have I ever thought about quitting, or have I, like that, yeah, so
Just quit. He's a quitter.
After the potluck show that we all did together and stuff, and I was on with Dr. Graham and Mr. Icepick and everybody. It was a great show and stuff, but I was in such a bad headspace, and I hated everybody. Like even my friends.
Yeah.
I pushed them away. I was like, yeah, fuck you guys. Like, they was trying to make jokes, and I was like, shit ain't funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shut up,
like,
bitch.
Yeah, I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, and everybody hated me and shit. They thought I was a fucking asshole and shit, but they didn't know all the shit I was going through.
Yeah.
My girl left me in between the Mayday show. I opened up for Mayday, and then I opened up for Potluck and Recognize and entered the Phenom, like, within 2 weeks of each other. And in the week in the middle, my baby mama, who I have 3 kids with, had left me.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And so it really fucked with my head, like, and my mental space. Like, I got really just deep into depression, and I started drinking daily and was just like super fucked up about everything. And and I had people, I had people try, like, and I had, like, he was my roommate, and I kicked him out, and no, actually he moved out, but he moved out because I was such an asshole at the time, and that I had pushed everybody away, literally. Like, I was just within just like dude, it was so bad. Like, it was like, no, it was more than a month. It was like a whole year of just
what the fuck?
Bad, like, and it just kept getting worse, and I was like, no, I don't want to do music anymore. I did one song with him, and then we didn't finish it, and he kept trying to get me to go over there and stuff, but I was too busy drinking or just dealing with drama because I was fucking feeding into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just fighting with people and just living a bad life at the time, I feel like. Yeah. And I did quit. And I quit for about 5 years, you know what I mean?
Dude.
Or 4 years or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
When I got out of jail and stuff like that, I was like, I want to do music again, but I can't start right away. Because when I went to jail, everything started on social media. The altercation started on social media.
Yeah.
That's how the dude started hitting me up, and then
Beyond social media.
yeah. So I couldn't get on social media because that's how I threatened the guy.
Oh, because that's how the whole thing started.
And then I sent him pictures of my gun on there, all that type of shit.
Oh,
like, he said you can't be on any social media.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? He was like, fucking stay off all that shit. So like, I couldn't do nothing.
How long ago was this?
This was like 6 years ago now.
6 years ago? Okay.
And I was like, okay, so I didn't really know how to connect back with a lot of people that I used to know and stuff. Didn't have their numbers, nothing. And I wasn't trying to go like to prison because it was a 15 to life charge that I was originally charged with.
That's fucking.
It was attempted murder and stuff, and then they brought it down to aggravated assault. I got lucky on that and stuff. That's a whole different story, but
we'll get into that on another episode. We're gonna get deeper on more episodes and stuff, but.
So I wanted to get back, and I wrote a bunch of stuff when I was in jail. It was really offbeat though. It didn't sound that good because I was so in my head in jail. But I came out. Sammi hit me up actually. I think a year later or something. Like once I was finally on social media again and stuff. Yeah. He's like, "Where the fuck you been?" Blah blah blah, all this stuff. What the fuck?
So you guys knew each other prior to you going?
Yeah. Like we started the song together. We didn't put it out, but we did a lot of shows together. We did a lot of shows together. Us, Lyrical Assailant, Opie, Taylor, Dysfunctional One. There was Cruz, rest in peace. There was like a bunch of people just all doing shows together back in the day and stuff. And so I don't know. Anyway, back to.
Yeah, back to the beginning.
Back to that.
Back to the topic.
So yeah, I was. He hit me up when I got back on social media. He said, "Yo, you should come check out my studio. You know what I mean? Like, fucking come out to the studio. Let's do some music. You know what I mean?" And I was like, "Nah, man, I'm good. I don't fucking really like." Cause I still like I wanted to, but
But you kind of like
I was still depressed.
Yeah, like you were kind of holding yourself back.
Yeah, like I didn't believe in myself still, like because my baby mama fucked up my mentality so bad, and I'm not blaming her, but like I loved her so much that like even though I fucked up, it was like it fucked up my fucking head so bad that I thought I was a terrible person. I thought I was a terrible musician. I thought nobody wanted to be a fan of mine. Nobody wanted to be a friend of mine.
in every aspect in your life.
I just thought I was a monster. I was terrible. Blah blah blah. All these bad thoughts and everything. You know what I mean? Couldn't get out of my head and stuff. And then, so I just was like, nah, I don't want to do no music. You know what I mean? And he kept being persistent and hitting me up like, bro, just come out, check out the studio. You don't have to do any music, just come check it out, come see the atmosphere, come hang out, come check out the stuff I've done in here and everything, and you know what I mean, guarantee you'll like it, you know what I mean? And I was like, nah bro, I'm good. And he was like, all right, and he just stayed persistent with it though. Like he was like you know,
so he was like really pushing you,
because he was like, yo, like he's a good artist and stuff. We did shit before, we did shows before, so he was like. And then my girl that I was with at the time, Summer, she goes, and I'm still with her. She's my fiance and stuff.
Fuck yeah! Congrats on that. Congrats on that.
She said, I really think you should get back into music. And I was like,
oh
really?
Shit, dude.
I was like, really? And she was like, yeah, like you showed me your stuff, and then you've done like karaoke for me, and you've done like other stuff, and she's like, you're really good. Like I think that you gave up on yourself, and you need to really get.
Bro, that's fucking badass to have somebody like that in your life, especially your significant other, to give you that confidence like that, bro. That's crazy.
I love her for real.
Shout out to the supporting females.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to the supporting females that believe in your man's dreams and shit.
He has a really supportive
female.
Hell
yeah,
well,
bro. That's what's up. Hell yeah.
Shout out to her as well.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
She takes care of me and lets me do my dreams. So
hell yeah, dude.
I'm very, very appreciative.
Shout out to my girl too. You know, she lets me do the same thing, bro.
I also
shout out to women in general.
And I'm not in general.
Taking away your rights at all.
No, neither are we.
Yep, nope.
Rights.
All for it.
We'll just keep voting for the good shit. All right.
Any other questions that you like?
I actually do.
I quit rapping. I quit rapping like 2018 because of all the drama and shit that was going on, and after a while, just
like
Ogden in general with rappers and everything. I quit, and then I started rapping again once this guy picked it back up with this guy. And I actually wrote some hella cool verses with these guys.
Shit, we might have to collab on that shit too, cause I like rapping and singing too, you know. So it's like,
all day.
yeah. So we'll fucking.
Back to that subject, just really quick before we move on to the next question. I just want to say the reason why I decided to keep going though, even after, because even since then, I've wanted to quit. I've seen fans hate or like turn on me, you know what I mean? And because of my political views or whatever, or I don't fit their rhetoric, or I'm not rapping about cars and clothes and sex and hoes and
fucking all the drugs and shit like
and
that.
drugs and everything and stuff. You know what I mean? I do rap about weed a little bit, but like you know, I smoke a lot of weed, so I mean.
So you're actually like, that's actually part of you, you know.
My life,
you're not fronting what people are like. Oh, I get hella bitches. I get all this money when they're not even married.
Guys, do I ever front in my music?
No.
I front a lot.
We ain't talking about drugs. No, just kidding.
We're talking about drugs.
Just kidding.
Like, oops.
Can you front me? No, just play. But that's you'll find out about that later.
I gave up all that a long time ago too.
He said he gave up on that a long time ago too.
Okay.
No, but we keep going because the fans, the family, everybody. Okay, so the reason why I write music actually. For those who don't know,
family and fucking.
Yeah, no, the fans, family, and fucking. You're funny, but no. The reason why I write music, I write music to relate to people. I write something that I have been through, or something that I feel, music that I like,
to connect,
and then I hope that what I'm writing can connect with somebody out there, or relate to somebody out there, or maybe they've felt some of the feelings that I'm feeling. I write a lot about struggle, and a lot about mental health, and a lot about like suicidal thoughts and stuff like that, because like I've been there. Like a lot of people don't think that a lot of people are like, well, I'm glad that you're around, and I'm glad that you've never tried committing suicide.
Yeah.
And it's cool that you're doing that as a man, bro, because guys, we don't talk about our mental health, and we just swallow all that shit that's going in our head, and we just keep pushing forward.
You have to talk about
mental health. I mean. Honestly, okay, so let me get back to what I just said though. When I said people say they're proud of me for never trying to commit suicide and stuff,
Yeah.
that's false. I have tried multiple times.
Multiple times here too.
And I slit my throat years back. It was 2.5 years ago. I slit my throat right here and shit. There's a scar to prove it and shit. You can zoom in on that shit probably, but like, I got lucky I didn't bleed out.
Yeah.
I almost died that night. There was blood all down my shirt and everything, and I went out away from my girl because I didn't want her to see where I was. I didn't want, like, I wanted to die that night.
Yeah.
I was hoping to die, but instead I got reborn, and that was like a whole life-changing moment for me. And
That's God's work right there, bro. It wasn't your time. It's not your time yet, bro.
It definitely wasn't. And to my kids, I'm sorry for trying that, and I don't mean to hurt you with anything that I've done in the past. But that's why I'm trying to be a better person today, a better father, you know what I mean, a better figure, trying to be like.
I just want to give you an applause for that, bro. I want to give you an applause for that, for sure. Fuck
and
yeah.
that's why he has pain before the fame.
Hell yeah.
Because like, and a lot of people, I think they may think that may sound cocky, probably pain before the fame. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, you know, you're gonna be famous, or oh, that's narcissistic. But like,
that's manifestation.
It is manifestation.
It is.
But like,
yeah.
I know that I'm gonna be there. I know that I'm gonna be rocking crowds with Tech 9 or
Hell
somebody else like super big, like
Yeah,
Eminem. You know what I mean? And just be like rocking arenas one day and stuff. And there's gonna be thousands and thousands of people there for me. And I'm thankful for the few fans that I have now, and for the thousands of Spotify listeners I've had. You know what I mean? Like I had. I think it was like 67 something thousand listeners last year on Spotify.
Hell yeah.
And then this year it's up to like 60 something thousand already. But like, I'm thankful for every single one of you guys. Like it's like, I'm thankful for you for putting me on the podcast. I'm thankful for Sammi and stuff for fucking mixing my music and engineering and being on collabs. I'm thankful for my drummer and stuff, and for Mason Ray for doing collabs and everything. For Stevie Stone for hooking me up with his engineer, and for his engineer mix my blitz, for mixing my shit, and for giving me a shout out and like sharing my stuff. And I was like, that's dope. You know what I mean? And for Scarecrow, man, Scarecrow from Nut House. That dude right there, like from Tech 9's group, I don't know if you heard of him. You heard the Nut House CD?
I've heard of the Nut House CD.
Like, I have a song with Scarecrow called Feel Too Much. Yeah, super dope. If you haven't heard it, check it out.
I'm going to check it out. You guys better check that shit out too.
Check that out.
Check that out.
The first song on the album after the intro. And, man, shout out to him. He's super dope, super humble. He did a shout out video and stuff for me. Like, didn't ask no money, nothing. A lot of the bigger artists, they want money for videos and stuff. I understand that. I'm not knocking that. You know what I mean? Because I get they got a lot bigger fan base than me. And so in order, for them to do certain promo.
Yeah, just marketing.
Yeah, they're already busy.
Exactly. They're busy. They got a full slate. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't like, oh, hey, do this for me for free. And there is some artists though that I've worked with that like I kind of feel like they're a little bit stuck up. I'm not gonna say any names on them, but like there's like one artist that I mean, he hasn't really done any shout out, nothing. I paid him a lot of money. And he doesn't respond to any messages or nothing and stuff. And I feel like after you buy a collab from a big artist, like personally from them, and they collab with your music exclusively on that, they should either be willing to, should either talk to you, be willing to promote the song themselves, or they should let you know that I don't do that. Like, that's not part of.
Instead.
You know what I mean? At least communicate with the artist that you're working with.
That'll be
show a little respect.
That's
you know what I mean? Like, that's
you know who you are. You know who you are.
Show a little respect is all I ask. I know you're a lot bigger than me and stuff, but and I know you're signed to a label, but
that's still not an
excuse. At the end of the day is that you show respect to an artist that's trying to grind, trying to be at the same position as you, and you were once at my position and stuff, doing the same things that I'm doing right now. So, you know what I mean? Just show respect where respect's due. You know what I mean? And if somebody, like, if they're not being disrespectful to you, you know what I mean? Like, if they're sharing your stuff a bunch and all that type of stuff, even if you're a bigger artist, why not show them love once in a while? Or even at least, like, respond to a comment or a message from them.
True.
So, but, I don't know.
What do you got? What else you got?
Yeah.
Well, since we're nearing the end of the episode, but I want to give you guys rapid fire questions
Okay, go ahead.
You guys ready? Okay. Like I said, we'll have more of them on the episodes. We're definitely gonna have them back more because you guys need to hear more of their stories. I feel like there's so much more we could dive into with them.
So much.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You don't
Like,
want to know my life.
yeah, exactly. We just barely scratched the surface.
1 second, song shout out real quick.
Y'all song shout out.
Listen to Ooh Wow, that's all on all platforms and radio play, and also listen to our collaboration ad.
And produced by Surf Freak.
Produced by Surf Freak.
Shout out Surf Freak.
That's my new producer that I'm working with, and let's log into it.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
While we doing the shout out, let me do one more thing really quick. Check out the song Death Wish featuring King ISO. Also the song Feel Too Much featuring Scarecrow, my bad.
Scarecrow.
Sorry for butchering your name. Demons Inside featuring Seuss Mace. And Can't Move featuring Recognize. They will all be on the album Pain Before the Fame. They're all out right now.
Yeah.
Go stream that
Jeez,
shit.
check that shit
Man,
out.
Those are all dope ass artists. If you haven't heard of Seuss Mace, man, go check him out. He's on like 3 of Tech Nine songs. Like, you gotta be doing something right.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, yeah, Seuss Mace is dope.
Hell yeah. All right, so first rapid question. Favorite fast food?
I don't like fast food.
You don't like fast food?
It's bad for you.
It is.
I can't lie. Wendy's.
Wendy's? Okay.
That pretzel burger, that pretzel
Oh,
bacon.
shit, okay.
That's fire.
You got one?
Man,
Or is it hard to choose?
I'm fat, so
maybe taco time. I like taco
Taco
times, like
time?
crispy burritos and stuff.
I'm trying to get sponsored by Carl's Jr. someday.
Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. is my shit, bro.
I'll give you a shout out to something I would eat that's semi-fast.
Okay.
Betos.
Okay. Okay.
Betos.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Betos.
Hell yeah. That's for the rest of us beans out there too. That's for us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Second question: is there a special talent that not a lot of people know that you can do, like that you have?
I actually am an artist all around. I am a paint teacher.
What?
I was a paint teacher for painting with a twist, and I also do graphic design.
That's sick as fuck. Hell yeah.
I'm a stripper.
Oh, shit. Hear the music.
And then
I'm just kidding. No, I'm lying. I'm not a stripper. Don't get too excited.
he's a personal
yeah.
escort.
I need to work out more. Yeah, you don't want to see me strip.
it's not too bad to look at.
I'm not too bad, like in the eye area.
In the eye area.
If you look at my eyes, you know it's okay. But like, don't look at the rest of me. No, I'm just playing.
What is it for real?
But my case,
Like secret talent that no one knows.
I can play guitar. I can scream and sing. I don't, but I mean, some people know about that. A lot of people just know I rap. A hidden talent.
Hidden talent.
I mean, I'm really good at licking pussy.
There you go.
Hell yeah. My boy.
My girl loves it when I go down on her.
Hell
My girl
yeah.
fucking.
Hell yeah.
She fucking.
A lot of people got that talent. I know I do.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
About you.
Hey, okay, like let's let Dysfunctional answer this for me. He actually knows me very well. So does Sammy. What's something that I'm good at that not a lot of people know?
He is really good with his words, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Articulating
like,
himself, or-
articulating his words. No, like seriously, like you could see it in his music.
Like a
Yeah.
radio personality.
But you wouldn't think, you looking at him, oh, that dude ain't smart, but he's smart as fuck.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, I appreciate the fuck out of that because like I tell people I'm smart, but they don't believe it coming from the person saying it because they're like, that dude's just fucking narcissistic.
Sometimes he's a dipshit, but
Hey, so I say really stupid shit sometimes, but most of the time I say stupid shit because it's funny.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
fuck yeah, it is funny.
And I feel like that takes a certain level of intelligence though too. I feel
Yeah.
like to be the witty, but yeah.
Yeah, wittiness.
And you? What about you, buddy?
Yeah, what's your hidden talent?
Hidden talent. I have a lot of hidden
You
talents.
can whistle out his penis hole.
Oh shit.
That one got
Sammy gives a really mean blowjob.
No,
I'm just kidding. Sammy goes, "Hey, fuck you." He's like,
I do.
He said I do.
I'm just kidding. Oh shit! You heard the whistle.
I heard
You
it.
heard the
I heard
whistle.
it. I heard it.
I probably blew that fucking mic up.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, dude! Hey, that was fucked up. That was fucked up of me. I'm sorry, you guys. No.
I could do bird whistle.
No, Egg. Sammy's a really good singer. If you guys haven't heard him sing, like, and I'm not talking about like the shit he does on the rap, like actually like sing, like I've heard him like sing a cappella and shit, like sometimes,
shit.
and he actually sings pretty good. Not with the auto-tune shit. No. He does use auto-tune sometimes and stuff. I feel like every rapper uses auto-tune. It's not a fucking, it's not a T-Pain, Sammi Auto thing. It's a lot of rappers
But
use
like
that
when it comes to like
but he can just sing like just you know.
He's got some pipes on him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
we
dude.
need to do.
But I mean, a lot of people know that though.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
don't think that's a
you're
hidden one.
gonna see us at Kokomo's fucking curiosity.
But that's not a hidden one. So tell them one of your hidden ones.
A hidden talent. I used to be.
He's Mr. America.
I used to be.
When he takes off his shirt, he has so many muscles.
Oh wow. I can eat with chopsticks.
Oh,
I can't do
fellow
that.
chopstick
Hey,
here.
honestly,
Hell yeah, bro.
hey, that's
that is
I
a talent.
can't.
That is a talent for people that
My
aren't
kids
Asian.
eat with chopsticks, and I'm sitting there like, you little bastards.
Yeah, how the fuck?
Probably take all day to eat it. The fuck, dude.
Yeah, for real, huh?
All right, what else you got there?
So you guys said no Diddy, but he said he would Diddy, no?
Hey, like I said, man, $20 is $20.
Hey, $20 is $20 for real.
I would definitely not go to a Diddy party now. Okay, if you asked me back in like 2000 to 2010, say if you were to like ask me like, you know, even 2019, if you were to be like, hey, you want to go to a Diddy party? I would be like, yeah, sure, I'll go to a Diddy party. I didn't hear nothing about Diddy parties back then. I just heard they were wild.
Yep.
Bro, growing up in the 90s, everybody talked about Diddy and no one listened, dude.
Yeah, I know.
He talked shit on himself, saying you better watch out, baby.
I've seen those videos of him smacking his lips and shit.
All the time.
Always putting his hands over.
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's a proper reaction when a guy is when a straight guy.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, yo, whoa.
He's like, hey, what the hell you doing, bro?
Yeah,
like, Mace was way too comfortable with him.
Yeah,
you saw
for
that
real.
video of Diddy, like, he's like checking out his ass, like,
I sit and he's got his hand right here.
yo, and then Mike was like, yo, bro, he's like, fuck it, he's like,
Yeah.
get the fucker out.
Yeah,
Or
dude.
like him
That
going
fuck
up
was
to
weird.
him going up to 50 Cent, and he's like, yo, and 50 Cent's like, yo, get the fuck off me, bro.
Yeah,
What the
for
fuck
real,
are you
huh?
doing?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Like, yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. It's all good. So you guys said you guys have special ladies in your life, right?
Yeah.
Like, so do you guys really love each other if you haven't spread your butt cheeks apart? Buttholes kiss?
Wow. Dang.
No one says.
Hey, hand me that.
No one is as daring as I. I will spread my butt cheeks right now and kiss your butthole with my butthole. If you were as in love with life as me, you'd be as gay as I am.
I asked my girl this question, and she looks at me like, "What the fuck is wrong?" And I said, "Well,
Hey, as long as you shower,
I'm gonna ask my lady that tonight.
as long as you shower first, bro, you know, you just gotta shower first. That's all.
yeah,
Do you let your girl lick your asshole?
I have not."
The question for Sammy: do you let your girl lick your asshole?
Oh, no, she's not going for that, bro.
Hey, Brandon, did you let your girl lick your asshole?
It's not that.
My girl's never licked my asshole. I wouldn't let her do it, but I've let a chick lick my asshole before. Hey man, it's great, bro. If you've never had it, you need to have it. It's like, dude, go all the way down to the taint, to the balls, all the way back up, bro. Look around, woo, damn, bro. As long as you're not penetrating that thing, you're good, bro.
That's some funny shit, man. Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get signed to Strange Music after this shit.
They're gonna be like, this sucks.
They're gonna be like, whoa, man, you say some weird shit.
That was dysfunctional.
He's like, this guy's a weirdo, man.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Tech, this guy's badass. if you're listening. But you also gotta have me in there because I'm a musician. I can play guitar, bass, drums. Yeah, hey, exactly. You gotta have me on that label too, bro.
You need someone to mix your shit.
I will jam the fuck out for you, my guy.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Sammy's like, yo, mixing vocals. Come on, bro. Me too. Just kidding.
He probably want me on a hook or something. I could do some dope hooks.
Hey, I think you would sound dope on a song with Tech. Like you doing like a hook for Tech, kind of like a Chris Calico type feel type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, shout out to Chris on that.
Man.
No sleep, mob.
But, well, thank you guys for coming through again for the podcast. I appreciate you guys coming out.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you, and we appreciate you for this, brother.
Hopefully I didn't offend anyone too much.
We're going to lock in a lot more.
I definitely offended a bunch of you, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah. But we're going to collab. We're going to obviously do shit. You guys will see me do shit with them because we got to support, bro. We got to help.
We got to get it shaking. That's all we can say.
Get shit going.
Get it shaking, get it cracking.
Exactly. I'm going to have all the links for you guys to follow them, their socials, all their music links, everything you guys will want to know about them. They're going to be down in the description below. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that shit out. Stream their music.
Comment.
All socials, but the social security number. That's the only social you don't get.
Make sure that you share this on Pornhub.
Hey, my social is 555. So, I mean, if you want to use it, go ahead.
That is also mine.
What? Weird. That's fucking weird. Do you got the same name as me?
I'm very dysfunctional, so am I.
That's the dysfunctional one.
His name is my name too.
Whenever we go out, the people always shout, "NsomniaC, dysfunctional, and Sammi Auto."
Hey, one more shout out for him. What was the name of the podcast? One more time.
Again, the name of the podcast is PrimoTalks Podcast.
Yeah, PrimoTalks Podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe. Shout out Alexezcomedy.
Follow this dude.
Follow Alexezcomedy.
Thank you guys.
Follow Easy Comedy.
Shout out to everybody in Ogden and Salt Lake and every part of Utah doing their thing. All the artists out here.
Beautiful.
Shout out to the radio stations out here. U92, KRCL. You know.
K-Bear 101 too, because
K-Bear 101.
I love you, Corky.
Yeah. Shout out K-Bear 101 and X96 as well. Hopefully, even though I'm not doing the rock shit right now, y'all still give me a chance sometime. I know y'all played Eminem back in the day, so. Anyway, just saying, my music's good. It's worth checking out. Check that shit out in the links. I'm NsomniaC. That's Sammi Auto. That's the Dysfunctional One. We out.
Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next PrimoTalks episode. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stream on all your major streaming platforms: Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. In the meantime, have a beautiful last day, and go follow these motherfuckers because they're cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Follow us on all social media platforms.
Yeah, like Rich says.
Exactly. Peace.